Today topic is what is OEE. Contents are definition of OEE, OEE benchmarks, calculating OEE in a simple way, the preferred way to calculating OEE, benefits. So what is OEE? OEE, overall equipment effectiveness, is a best practices metric used to assess the efficiency and productivity of manufacturing processes. OEE measures the percentage of planned production time that is truly productive. A perfect OEE score of 100% represents ideal production, where only good parts are manufactured as quickly as possible, with no downtime. Benchmark and baseline. OEE serves as both a benchmark and a baseline for performance improvement. OEE benchmarks. As a benchmark, it can be used to compare the performance of a given production asset to industry standards, to similar in-house assets, or to results for different shifts working on the same asset. As a baseline, it can be used to track progress over time in eliminating waste from a given production asset. So as a benchmark, what is considered a good OEE score? An OEE score of 100% is perfect production, manufacturing only good parts, as fast as possible, with no downtime. An OEE score of 85% is considered world-class for discrete manufacturers. For many companies, it is a suitable long-term goal. An OEE score of 60% is fairly typical for discrete manufacturers, but indicates there is substantial room for improvement. An OEE score of 40% is not at all uncommon for manufacturing companies that are just starting to track and improve their manufacturing performance. It is a low score and in most cases can be easily improved through straightforward measures, e.g. by tracking downtime reasons and addressing the largest sources of downtime one at a time. Benchmark your OEE score against industry standards for discrete manufacturing and strive for world-class results. Calculating OEE the simple way. So how is the OEE score calculated? In simplest terms, OEE is the ratio of fully productive time to planned production time. In practice, this is calculated as good pieces multiplied by ideal cycle time and to be divided by planned production time. Let's define some terms. Good pieces, pieces that are manufactured without any defects. Ideal cycle time, the theoretical fastest possible time to manufacture one piece. Planned production time, the total time that the production asset is scheduled for production. Fully productive time, producing only good pieces as fast as possible with no downtime. Calculating OEE the preferred way. OEE is the ratio of fully productive time to planned production time. Planned shutdown is not included in OEE calculations since there is no intention of running production. The preferred way to calculate OEE is mathematically equivalent to the simple formula described above, but provides a much richer understanding of waste in the manufacturing process by breaking it down into three measurable categories. Availability, performance, quality. So what is availability? Availability takes into account downtime loss, which includes all events that stop planned production for an appreciable length of time, typically several minutes or longer. It is calculated as the ratio of operating time to planned production time, where operating time is simply planned production time less downtime. Operating time divided by planned production time. What is performance? Performance takes into account speed loss, which includes all factors that cause the production asset to operate at less than the maximum possible speed when running. It is calculated as the ratio of net operating time to operating time. In practice, it is calculated as Ideal cycle time multiplied by total pieces and divided by operating time. Ideal cycle time is the theoretical fastest possible time to manufacture one piece. Therefore, when it is multiplied by total pieces, the result is net operating time, the theoretical fastest possible time to manufacture the total quantity of pieces. Here is a simple example of a performance calculation. What is quality? Quality takes into account quality loss, which factors out manufactured pieces that do not meet quality standards, including pieces that require rework. It is calculated as the ratio of fully productive time, fastest possible time for good pieces, to net operating time, fastest possible time for total pieces. In practice, it is calculated as good pieces divided by total pieces. OEE. OEE takes into account all losses, downtime loss, speed loss, and quality loss, resulting in a measure of truly productive manufacturing time. It is calculated as the ratio of fully productive time to planned production time. In practice, it is calculated as availability multiplied by performance multiplied by quality. Or you can calculate by the simple formula: good pieces to be multiplied by ideal cycle time and result to be divided by planned production time. Metrics for the plant floor. An effective set of plant floor metrics is stated. For plant floor employees, real-time, easily interpreted, and motivating metrics is stated. So what is stated? T stands for target. Target is nothing but real-time production target driven by the planned rate of production. A stands for actual. Actual means the actual production count. E stands for efficiency. Efficiency is the ratio of target to actual, how far ahead or behind production is running in terms of a percentage. D stands for downtime. Downtime is the accumulated downtime for the shift updated in real time. This keeps a strong focus on a key actionable improvement area. Hope you